This is Max Steingart on Pasha with your sales tip for the day. You know, in the early days of social networking, and things really haven't changed, if you were contacted by someone, either via email or, in this case, an instant message, and you went to look and see who these people were, and they didn't have a profile. In other words, somebody's just logged on, created an account, is not saying anything about who they are or what they do. The standard response was no profile, no chat. You don't know anything about that person. So Bev writes, Daryl approached me today on Skype. I decided to try the method on Skype even though he had nothing in his profile. Conversation runs from top to bottom. Got this far, not sure where to go. Let's see how far she really got. Hi, I'm a 25-year-old male in London. Would you like to chat? Well, the response, if you're going to answer at all, why don't you have a profile? Now, some people may come back and say, well, I just created this account, in which case, oh, all right, well, tell me about yourself. So she goes, so what do you do in London? He goes, hey there, I'm a fitness trainer. That's what I do. What about you? Are you in office now? You there, or did I get disconnected? I market on the internet from home. Do you work in a gym? I have a bad connection sometimes and I keep going off. Yes, I work in a gym. Wow, internet marketer. I have a friend who's into that stuff. Not quite sure how it works though. It's fun. How long have you been a fitness trainer? I've been a fitness trainer for 4 years now. That's serious training. I help out at the gym while in college, but that adds to the experience. What do you sell? I market mobile phone services and information products. How are you being affected by what's happening with the economy? Many people still willing to pay for fitness training? That's a good question. Well, we've had a lot of drops. People are exercising more at home, so we target the women more. They look at this more as a necessity, but things have dropped a lot since last year. So women are more concerned about fitness than men. Interesting. How do you like what you're doing? Sorry, got disconnected again. I love what I do. I'm pretty good at what I do, and it pays well. I have no complaints. I'm sure you like what you do. And she had to go off to dinner. So where does she go from here? Well, what do we know about this person? Person's been a fitness trainer for 4 years. Do we know what they did before? No. We know that the person loves what they do. And again, I'm not really sure where, if the person contacts you again, what does, well, let's see. We've had a lot of drops. Things have dropped a lot since last year. Well, I wouldn't have been so, in so much of a hurry to say, well, how do you like what you're doing? I would have said, what are you doing to pick up or replace your lost income? And that's probably where I would go with this. Again, you're operating at a disadvantage whenever you talk to people who don't have information about themselves. This is kind of like pulling teeth. The person has basically told you he works in a gym, and you can't tell what the person's online agenda is. His income has dropped since the previous year. So the only other question that you could want to network with or learn about is what is he doing to pick up the slack? But again, in general, you can't tell what a person's online agenda is. No profile, no chat is going to prove to be the best way to handle these type of connections. There's no reason to talk to anybody unless you're on equal footing. You don't have to work that hard.